What's up, good people? So I am back for another week of videos. I know that last week I didn't get to record anything. I was actually out of town with a family emergency. If this is your first time checking out this YouTube channel, my name is Jessica Brown. I've created this space here so that I can uplift other women. My page is all about growing and glowing. Growing as an individual, becoming a better woman, learning about yourself, loving yourself more, self-awareness, self-esteem, anything positive, anything that's going to pour light into you. When you're in your glow up season, everybody who's around you can see you and they feed off of that light, and it makes them want to push further in whatever they're doing too, so their light can shine. So that is why I've created this space for all women to work on ourselves as individuals and to grow. So without further ado, let's get into this week's topic. So as you can see from the title, this video is going to be about the fact that women are the prize. This is something I feel like a lot of women don't know, and because of that, you don't carry yourself as such. Now let me just say right off the bat, this is not going to be a video bashing men. This is not going to be a video about battle of the sexes. That's not what this is about. Saying we are the prize is not the same thing as saying that we are above men, because we're not. I think that we both need each other. I think a woman needs a man, and I think a man needs a woman. In terms of running a household, there's just certain things that needs a woman's touch. There's certain things that a man just has that extra strength and the ability to do. So now that we've gotten that out the way, let's talk. Ladies, it's important that we know and we understand that we are the prize. Not to say that we're above a man or that we're better than a man, but we need to know that we are the prize so that we know what our worth is. When you know that you're of value, you know that you're worth something, you know that you're important, that you mean something to not only others but to yourself, you carry yourself as such. You don't carry yourself any type of way, and that is not even just an appearance. That's not just about your money. That's the overall. It's the way that you talk, it's the way that you dress, it's the way that you carry yourself, it's your morals, your values, your vision as a woman, the way that you pursue the things that you want in your life. A lot of us have found ourselves in a position where we're chasing or begging and pleading with a man to do the things that a man already knows to do. Something as simple as just showing interest, pursuing a woman. Those things should come easy to a man if you're somebody that he genuinely wants to pursue. But we oftentimes find ourselves going over and beyond, whether it be providing for a man or blowing up their phones or showing up at their house. We don't have to do any of that. When somebody is genuinely interested in you, they're going to pursue you. And that's not to say that, you treat this person like you don't care because a man is supposed to pursue. You also show that interest in him so that, you know that both of you are on the same page. But oftentimes, not only do I see this, but I'm human. I've also been young. I've been dumb. I've made the same mistakes that a lot of people, or a lot of women rather, are making. And I'm saying all of this because I want us to understand our worth. When you understand your worth, you're not going to give discounts. You're not going to let a man treat you any type of way. He's not going to be able to just lie to you and tell you anything. You're going to make sure that man is treating you with the utmost respect, with the most care that he possibly can. He's going to be generous to you. There are just things that you're not going to tolerate when you know your worth. When you don't know your worth, you tend to date men who are manipulative, men who want to take advantage of you financially, men who just don't have your best interests at heart. You find yourselves in bad positions relationship-wise when you don't know your value. And let me share something with you. Men treat women the way that women treat themselves. Let me say that again. Men treat women the way that women treat themselves. If you don't treat yourself well, you don't carry yourself well, the way that you talk talk real negative, or you're always gossiping, those type of negative things, a man can spot that a mile away. And if he's the manipulative type, of course you're going to get manipulative. He knows that there's not much self-love there or much self-worth. Your self-esteem is shot. Men can depict that very, very early in a relationship, or very early in the dating stages. And if he's a manipulator, he's going to manipulate you. He's going to take advantage of that opportunity. You've already let him know, what you think about yourself by your words, by your appearance, or just the way that you carry yourself in general. He's going to know right away, and he's going to take advantage of that. When you finally get to a place where you genuinely love yourself. You're not looking for validation from anyone else. You don't need anyone else to tell you that you're beautiful, or to tell you that you're a great woman, or to tell you that you have great attributes. Like, you don't need any of that. Now, if someone was to give you a compliment, it's a plus, but it's not something that you're yearning for. You don't take pictures half naked just to be seen, or just for a like, or a comment on Instagram. Like, a man can tell when you genuinely love yourself. And because you love yourself, because that confidence there, he's going to want to love you even more. And not to get all churchy with you, but there's an important point that has to be made. In the Bible, it clearly states, when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing, and he obtains favor from the Lord. I may have messed that up, but you get where I'm going with that. But again, that goes back to what I'm saying. The woman is the prize. Not because she's better than a man, or not because she's superior to the man, but it's just simple facts. You know, a man can come into a relationship and he can bring the ingredients, he can bring the materials, the equipment that's needed. And it's the woman that comes into that situation who's able to create something great with those ingredients, with those tools, with those materials, with that equipment. She's able to turn that equipment into something useful. Ladies, you ever been to a man's apartment or a house, and you can tell there hasn't been a woman's touch on that? Maybe a very nice apartment, or maybe a very nice home, but it's something about a woman's touch that completely makes that place a home. Like that makes it comforting, that makes it welcoming. Smells good when you come in. Like, it's something about a woman's touch. The light shines better in the room. As women, we have the ability to bring a life into this world. I mean, that's amazing. When you think about it, your body changing, you carrying this little human in your body for 9 months, and actually giving birth to it, actually bringing that child into this world. A man bears a seed, but it's the woman in her body that will grow and nurture and bring that baby into the world. That's an amazing ability. And as women, we have the ability to do that. I don't think that we give ourselves enough credit. A woman can shed blood for 7 days and remain alive. I mean, if you really, really sit down and evaluate and think about what a woman is, the things that a woman is able to do and able to withstand, we're amazing. Like, and I'm not, obviously, I'm a woman, so I would say that, but when I say that, I truly mean that. We are amazing. We are amazing creatures. We're amazing women. When a man brings home groceries, it's the woman that makes a meal out of that. I don't think we give ourselves enough credit for just the contributions that we bring to the world as women. If we just knew and understood the ways that we make the world better, the way that the world goes round and round because of us. But a lot of us don't know that. You weren't raised to know your power. And to know and truly feel just how amazing you are as a woman. Nobody told you. So if nobody told you, I'm telling you right now, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you are great in the image that you were created in. You can do any and everything that your heart desires if you're willing to put the work in for it. You're worthy of love, you're worthy of being cared for, you're worthy of being respected. You don't have to just accept anything. I don't think enough of us understand what it is that we truly bring to the world, and what we bring into a man's life when we meet them. And I think if we understood that more, we would love ourselves more, but we would love ourselves enough to not allow someone to treat us any type of way, that we would carry ourselves like the prize that we are. So that's my hope for you, that if nobody else told you, now you know. Now you know your worth. Now you know that you're the prize. Now you know that you're a blessing to a man's life. Yes, we both need each other. A man needs a woman and a woman needs a man. But it's something about when we come into that situation, we completely bless it. And I think if you knew and understood that, you would make a change today. You make sure that the next person that comes into your life is worth your time. So that's it for today. So we got to start giving ourselves more credit than what we do. And real quick, if you like the shirt, I got it from a company called 3150 Clothing. They're out of Atlanta, Georgia. I think we got to start promoting each other more, promoting each other's businesses, because entrepreneurship is not easy, not one bit. And we got to start promoting each other more. I'm sure you can see my shirt well. We got this on the side. Hopefully you can see that. But again, the company is called 3150. They're out of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm going to put their link in the bottom in the description here. That way, if you want to order a shirt, you'll definitely have access to do so. Please do that. I think that it's important that we promote one another, promote one another's businesses. And so that's what I'm doing. I definitely want to promote them. They have some really, really great apparel. So go over there and check out their website. And before you go, don't forget to like this video. Share my videos as much as you possibly can. Like I said, I want to get the word out there. This is a place where I want to uplift other women, and I want us to grow and glow. That's it for me this week. Until next time.